Hey friends, hope you're all doing so fantastic today. My name is Zach Rizal, back with a brand new Marvel Snap video, and today we are going totally toxic. I mean toxic more than you could possibly even imagine. But before we do, real quick, we're doing a live stream tomorrow, December 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Twitch and YouTube. Come on, pull through. It'd be great to have all you guys, meet all you guys, get to know what you guys are all about in the Marvel Snap community. If you can't make it, no worries. Come to the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow, do all that fun jazz. Makes you the happiest guy in the world. And let's do this. 1, -3, Hood. Wow, insane. 1/6 Demon can be set over with Annihilus. Korg, shuffle a rock into our opponent's deck. Black Widow, stop our opponent from drawing, period. Just stop him from drawing, period, in one turn. Hazmat, after we shuffle the rock, after we stop our opponent drawing one turn, we're going to inflict every single card in the game with -1 power. But we can protect ourselves a little bit. This is post-nerf OTA Luke Cage. He only protects one location now, not all of your cards. Still very good. Viper, send anything over that we just don't want. If we just don't want it, we'll send it over. Green Goblin, we'll send that over too after we send over something that we don't want. And then we can just stop our opponent from playing the game. We can just stop our opponent from playing the game. We can play Debris. Debris with Annihilus, he sends all those rocks over, every single rock over. And if he can't send that rock over, it gets destroyed on our side, which is so good. Shang-Chi, need I say more? Man-Thing. I think you guys should definitely get this in this week's Spotlight. He can win a lane all by himself. He is so strong, especially paired with Luke Cage. He's a menace. Sentry, fantastic. 410, the value's great. -10 Void goes to the right side location when we do play him, but that's okay. Annihilus sends it back over. This deck is insane. I can't believe how strong it really is. I thought it was going to be some type of joke or a joke deck or something. No, it's not. It's so strong. It's so good. But before we say anything more, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that. It really makes you the happiest guy in the world. And let's get right into some gameplay, guys. Here we go. Cheers. Snap out. All right, guys, we are into a game here of total toxicity. And we have the Luke Cage. We have the Viper, which is good. We're going to throw down Luke Cage. We're going to throw down Luke Cage on the right. On the right here. Okay, there's the armor. All right, we throw down the Luke Cage. This is post-nerf Luke Cage. Of course, your cards here can't have their power reduced. It's only here, unfortunately, which hurts a little bit, but it's okay. So we can rock. We can rock here. All right, so he plays the Storm, which isn't bad for us at all, actually. It's actually very, very good. We can Man-Thing on top of Luke Cage and pretty much secure that lane. All right, so our opponent snapped. We're going to Man-Thing right. I think that's our best play here. Just to totally Man-Thing right. This should be a whole, maybe like a Patriot type deck here. So we're going to hit, Man-Thing's going to absolutely destroy that lane. Yeah, wow. Very, 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 very impressive with Man-Thing. We can Viper, Hazmat, and Hood here. So the Viper should throw off the Hood. Plays the Red Skull. Alright, so we threw down the Viper, Hazmat, Hood. And now we're in a good spot. We're in a very good spot here. Alright, so I like our position here. I think we're just going to Shang. We would win left. He doesn't play a card left. I'm just thinking totally Taskmaster. So we're going to Demon middle. Hopefully just we throw down 2 cards. Hopefully it's on a Spectrum or a... Okay. Throws in the Cosmo. Boom. Okay, nice. A little sketchy, but that was a good one. That was a really, really good one, yeah. All right, we're into a game here. Here we go. So we have the Korg, and we're playing some type of discard deck, it seems like. And they had a new voice line. They added a new voice line for Apocalypse, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool. And I know they have one for Arnim Zola, which is also really cool. A whole bunch of new things they added over this OTA. I mean, it was a fantastic update. Fantastic. He's going to throw down Collector, the gold base up card Collector, which is nice. That's nice. So we can throw down a Green Goblin middle, but he can, New York kind of nullifies the Volt. Just can't play anything there. So yeah, we can just Green Goblin middle. And then I'm thinking his Sentry next turn. That's what I'm thinking. There's the Colleen. So he's clogged himself on the left a lot, but there's the Collector there. So we can keep getting power. You know what I mean? Turn 4 here. We have the Man-Thing. We have Annihilus. I think Sentry here does numbers. Does absolute numbers. Okay, so he does 1, 2, and 3. So he won't even be affected. We can Sentry into Annihilus here. Throw the Sentry over the Void. Okay, throws in the Dracula in the middle. It's a great play. But we're not even going to be really contesting the middle right now, I don't think, at all. So, yeah, again, here we can just throw down the Annihilus. on the left. We can throw it on the left because I don't think we're going to contest the middle whatsoever here. So he fills the left. That's not the Apocalypse, which is what we were afraid of. Void goes over and it's a Swarm. Okay, nice. And then, okay, final turn. But he can move cards, of course. So I think here we can just Hazmat into Viper, which brings all his cards down one. And we can even throw in Black Widow. I don't see a problem with that. And I think we can just rock with that and even snap into this here. Hopefully he doesn't retreat. We don't want to retreat. Oh, we snapped too late. We snapped just too late. So we can Viper. That's going to get sent over. Of course, it doesn't do anything necessarily, but it just clogs him up a little bit. Okay, and then Dracula's going to go to 16, right? Or 20, is that? 20. Okay, Dracula's going to go to 20, but it doesn't even matter. We have the left and right one. Fantastic. Fantastic. Great win right there. Total toxicity, guys. Total toxicity. All right, guys, we're into another game here. We got the Super Flow. Everybody loves the Super Flow, right? Everybody. So we could throw down, get a couple options here. I like throwing down Hood. Just want to get that demon in there. Angel. That's a unique one. I feel like we never see Angels. Might be one of the worst cards in Marvel Snap, in my opinion. Might be one of the worst cards, but it's okay. Okay, that's not bad for us either. We can... I don't want to debris now because I want to keep this Super Flow coming. And I really need to get Viper here so we can Hazmat as well. I think I'm good playing the demon here. I'm good playing the demon here. I like that on the right side. Just for some power. Just straight vertical power here. Our opponent's going to throw down a Carnage on the right. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Hear me out. I know this might be a little crazy, but we're going to debris right here. Just hear me out. Just hear me out for a second. It's going to put rocks everywhere. Okay. It's going to put rocks everywhere. Nobody gets a Super Flow. And then we can Annihilus. We could totally just Annihilus and move all this over, which would be very, very good for us. Clog all that up. Get all this out of here. No one can play. Nobody can play. And so we're going to skip, right? We're going to skip here. He skips as well. And then we're going to Annihilus left. We're going to throw the rest of this junk over that we don't want. And we're simply just going to destroy it if we can. Which Annihilus is so strong in that aspect. Absolutely so strong. It gets rid of all of that. Absolutely all of that. So now we just have to figure out the rest of the play. So he has 2 in the middle. So we can just simply Shang-Chi and Luke Cage for power. And I think we have this one. I know this might have not been the best play or the smartest play, but it's toxicity, right? Hopefully he has nothing that can power his cards, and we should win this game. If... he destroys everything. And there's even more Killmongers. And that's it. That's the game. And there we go. Total toxicity, right? What do we talk about? What do we talk about? We almost lost it, and it might have not been the best play, but it's a play nonetheless. It's a play nonetheless.